This video is about the color red. Red is the very first color to stir our ancient hearts. It's actually the first color that babies see. Painted in ochre on the walls of caves by early humans, it's more than a color. It's a symbol of life, death, passion, and power. Red begins in the depths of prehistoric caves where early humans mixed ochre with animal fat to create art. Fast forward to ancient Rome, people with power adorned themselves with crimson robes. The prestige carried on into medieval Europe where only royalty could afford fabrics in brilliant red. Red was power and authority. It was worn as a badge of superiority. In the wild, red commands attention. It's the fiery seduction of a rose, luring pollinators. It's the fierce warning of a black widow or a dart frog. Even the earth itself bleeds, as we see in volcanic eruptions, iron-rich soil, and blazing sunsets. The most intimate presence perhaps is in our veins, our blood, the pulse that connects every living thing. Red is woven into the stories of humanity. In China, it symbolizes luck and prosperity, filling the streets during New Year with lanterns and fireworks. In India, red saris represent fertility and commitment. Meanwhile, in countries around Africa, warriors once painted themselves red to symbolize bravery and strength. It is also a color of mourning for some. Each culture's red is unique, yet universally powerful. In art and literature, red is a color for emotions. Van Gogh's Red Vineyards captures the warmth of a sunset. Edgar Allan Poe's The Masque of the Red Death uses red as a symbol of mortality and fear. Artists and writers have always turned to red to evoke strong emotions. It's a color that refuses to be ignored. In our modern world, red is the great communicator. It stops us through traffic, calls us to action with emergency signs. It's the color of our Valentine's Day. It's the glamour of the red carpet. It's the favorite color of advertisements. Red demands our attention. It never fails to leave an impression. Scientifically, red has the longest wavelength visible to the human eye. It stands out in low light. It's the perfect color for brake lights and emergency equipment. Red influences us psychologically. It raises our pulse and quickens our breath. When we're cheering for our favorite team or going to a sale, it stirs us to action. Around the world, red is everywhere. This map shows the countries that use red in their flags. In Spain, red is the color of a bullfighter's cape. In Japan, red torii gates symbolize a sacred boundary. Red connects us with an intensity beyond words. Going back to nature, red also marks transitions. For a sailor, a red sky warns of a looming storm ahead, while autumn's red leaves signal the end of the season. Symbolically, red is both a beginning and an end. It is the fire of creation and the flame that consumes, a paradox we've embraced through history. What does red mean to you? Let me know through the comments. Thank you and see you on the next color.